Cooking with Saucy Sean's Fine Eats, where we make real food for real people. So the other day I was in a store looking through things and I saw green Thai curry paste. And I thought, you know what, I could do something with that and I could make a slow cooker meal and have it for a week. See? Planning ahead. So what I did is I took a couple of pounds of ground beef and I browned it up last night. Now you can all do this quicker. I could do this whole thing in about half an hour using a big enough pot. I don't have that. So I'm not going to do that when I get home tonight. I'm just going to put it in the slow cooker here and have it ready. So normally what you would do, and I'm experimenting here because I've not done this with curry paste, is you take your curry paste and you stir fry it for a couple of minutes, which would help bring out some of the flavors, and then you add coconut milk, and then you add your meat, and then with this one some more coconut milk and stuff. But I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to do it straight in here and see what happens. So here goes. This is a 400 gram jar of chili paste. That's actually a bag in a jar. Ooh, doesn't that look appetizing? It's Thai chili paste. It's actually really good. Usually I've never had this brand. I've got actually about 3 pounds of ground beef in there, so that means, according to the directions, I need 150 grams of this stuff, or about half of it, because I like this flavor. Now, if I put my glasses back on and just confirm that, see, they don't give you they give you a weight measurement, but not a volume measurement, so it makes it really hard. So I'm just going to take this and do approximations. So I'm going to call that about half. I'm going to dump that in my slow cooker. I'm a little bit worried. I probably should. Oh, it smells so good. I probably should have stir-fried the chili, the curry paste as I look at it here. You're watching this because I don't do everything perfectly, right? I am normal just like all y'all. What's in this stuff anyways? You ever wonder that? I try not to. Don't expose it to sunlight. That's scary. Ingredients: green chili, lemongrass, garlic salt, galangal, shrimp paste, kefir lime peel. Now that's really, it's even with glasses, it's kefir, or kefir, lime peel. That's also a name for the leaves from the lime tree, which crumble a bit of that in there. It really adds to the flavor. I'm glad it's in here, because I couldn't find any of the leaves. Coriander seed, pepper, cumin, turmeric. This product may contain traces of fish. Well, it's got shrimp in it, close enough to fish. So we're going to throw this in the fridge in case we want any more later. And then I'm going to add, if I followed the recipe based on how much meat and stuff I've got, I would have 3 cans of coconut milk, but I only have 2. So we're going to do it. So the whole thing is here, I'm just going to let this cook throughout the day in the slow cooker. And when I come home after work, I'll mix it all up and probably let it cook for another hour or 2, and I'll find out if it's edible or if I am ordering out tonight. See, I don't always have confidence in what I do. Anyways, coconut milk. Man, this stuff's got expensive. You know, it used to be you could go and get it for like $1 a can. Now it's like $3 a can. I'm telling you, they're going to make it impossible for us to eat soon, even coconut milk. Who's they, you ask? It's them. Come on, that's funny. It's not a very good can opener. And yeah, I'm using it weird, I know that. Oh, I'm also supposed to add water. That's right. Shoot. Half cup of water. So, I'm just going to add a can full of water. See, directions are important, but it's also important to add them where you can. Make sure that curry paste is down in the liquid. There we go. So I'm going to turn this on low and I'll come back in 8 or 9 hours and see if we have something edible or not. What do you think? Is it going to be good? I'm not so sure. My biscuits, now they turned out actually better than I thought. People liked them. We'll see how this goes. Green curry with beef. Talk to you in a while. Well, we're back. Let's recap where we're at. I was making Thai green chili. Wanted to make a big batch of it, so I put it in the slow cooker instead of in a frying pan or a pot, which I normally do. Left it to cook all day. I came home, left it on low, and what I realized is two things. I didn't strain the beef well enough, and there's a lot of fat in it. It's okay. The second is add in extra water. Probably should have added about half that, because with the slow cooker it keeps everything inside, and so it's really liquidy, which is okay too. I mean, you can still eat it, right? So what I did is I left it on, turned it on to high for about an hour with the lid off, just to let it boil off a little bit, and it's looking pretty good. So what we're going to do is try some of this. Now I've got some rice. I'm going to put it over top of some rice, and we're going to see how it turned out. Again, this is a brand I've never used, and this is a method of cooking I've never done for it. So you can really see it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Can't see a lot of the liquid in the bowl because it's all sinking down to the bottom of the rice. So let's see if this turned out as good as doing it on the stove. Hope so, because I got a lot of it to eat. Flavor's actually really mild on it. It's got a bit of a bite. Not that it's going to bug me, but some people. It's good. It's supposed to be Thai-ish, I think. Green chili, it's Thai to me. I put a little bit of lime on it. There we go. Needed a little citrus, needed a little something. I think it's okay. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy that after it cools and I put it in the fridge and freeze it or whatever. I think a little bit of lime or a little bit of citrus on it just to give it a little bit more kick. A little bit more freshness. Some kaffir leaves, lime leaves broken into there would have helped. I would do it again. So that tells me it's pretty reasonable. It's not the best. I think doing the pan would be better. But this is nice because it's cooked all day and had lots of time to blend all the flavors. So you know what else would be good? That other can of coconut milk. Add that, it would take it over the edge a little bit too. So a couple things I do differently, but overall you can still eat it and it's still good. So I appreciate you all watching and encourage you to watch some more. Thanks a lot and have a great day. Saucy Sean, looking forward to meeting you all one day.